Morning everybody, hope you're all alright. Today I want to talk about yesterday's Enough is Enough campaign that was going on in several places, but particularly the one in London. Some great speeches by people like Mick Lynch and Eddie Dempsey. Really a great turnout by people, and it just shows that there's something building within the country. There's that strength building about people. People are starting to see the Tories for what they are, to see the bosses and what they're really all about, and the greed, selfishness, and it's all about them, and we're just left to pick up the pieces and live off crumbs. That's basically what's happening, and it's a historic thing. But we've got to do what our brothers did many years ago, and we've got to take the fight to them as our grandparents and parents did. It's as simple as that, and that movement has now started. But I think something else that we could do as part of the Enough is Enough campaign is that if you're part of the campaign, let's not make it just about the fight, which is, that's a big part of it. Let's make it about communities. Let's make it about we're the ones looking after the people in our communities, the disabled, the vulnerable, the elderly, going round making sure that there's a kind voice there to especially people that are living on their own and they might be lonely. Even if you can pop in, have a 15-minute chat with them, make them a hot warm drink or whatever, and make sure you're talking to them about what we're doing, and they see that it's the left that are taking the fight, that are trying to stick up for their rights, their basic simple rights of food on the table, a roof over their head, and some warmth through the winter months. We need them to see that, because if you remember right back through history, there was such a strong sense of community. It was what the success of the trade union movement and the labour movement were based on, that real sense of community. Margaret Thatcher and all the Tories ever since have worked night and day to destroy and divide us on any issue, whether it's they want us fighting with each other on the grounds of ethnicity, opposing immigration, what God you like, what your sexuality is. They want us to fight with ourselves and among ourselves, because while we're fighting among ourselves, they're just getting on with ripping us off. And I think the people en masse are starting to realise that now, and I feel it in my bones that there's people are getting passionate now. You hear it in the speeches of people you don't expect, and it's very, very welcoming. But let's not kid ourselves, it's a long road ahead. People are stressed, people are scared how to feed themselves, keep warm. Many, as I say, many will live on their own, and if we can show them that it's the left that are fighting, the powers that be, it's the left coming around caring and helping them, talk to them. We are building communities again like we used to have before Thatcher and these Tories destroyed them. I just think anything that gets the working class fighting each other is what they want. We can make our communities better by a great togetherness of spirit, caring, emotions, whatever it takes to build them communities back up, so that we are, and when we've done all that, we keep that, and we never let them get the upper hand again. That way we can build a better country, a fairer country, a country that cares for all its citizens. That's what we all want. It's what we need. So, well done to everybody in the Enough Enough campaign. And, well done everybody. Solidarity. Again, if you can subscribe, please subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. And then you can get notifications and you can make comments as well. Thank you. Solidarity, everybody. Bye.